The second semi-final of this 1999 China Open about to get underway. Fung Permadi nearest the camera against Xiao Hui from Beijing. A player that's not yet in the full national side, so he's a bit of a surprise package to be this far in the competition, but very recently at the National Games was runner-up to Dongjian. To get a little bit of international experience, he travelled to Germany, played in the German club system there for a month before coming back to China. Actually played in the German Open and was one of the losing semi-finalists. And Fung Permadi catching him out on exactly the same shot twice in a row early on here. Fung Permadi, the former World Grand Prix champion, originally Indonesian, switched to Taiwan at the latter stages of his career when he realised he wasn't going to get too many opportunities to play the national side when they had so many good youngsters. So he made the decision early. He's now only 30, he's still 31, which I suppose in men's singles terms in this sport it's quite old. Joko Suprianto was another 30 plus, still playing. Of course, Paul-Erik Høyer Larsen, in his 30s now, the Atlanta Olympic champion. Well, that dropped in the bite a bit there. Now, the thing to keep an eye open for in this one is the superlative defensive ability of Fung Permadi. He does have a fine smash, but actually, like Dongjian before, it's a question of how sparingly it's used. The less it's used, the greater its effect. Again, he's won all his points so far with subtlety rather than power. Well, obviously a big local contingent following Xiao Hui. So everyone's rather surprised he's got this far. Defeated Luo Yigang, who's a known mean player himself. Well ranked out the straight games, 15-11, 15-12. And that's in from Fung Permadi. Permadi's had some strange games. He lost the opening game yesterday to Chen Gang, that were 15-13. Then he won the next 15 love and then won the decider 15-10. He also went 3 sets against Hashim Roslin, the Malaysian, in the previous round. That one ending up 15-1 in the third. So for a 31-year-old, he's had his fair share of work at this China Open. Dong John is also Beijing born and bred. But he certainly didn't get the support that Xiao Hui is getting at the moment. Didn't get across the net. Mistake there on the smash. Fung Permadi, former winner of the World Grand Prix finals. He's had a fine year this year. Won 3 events, starting with the Korean Open back in January, and was runner-up to Sun Jun at the World Championships. Oh yes.
5-3.
I'll say, as with Dong John, he doesn't use the smash that often, but he likes to pick and choose the right moments to do so. Doesn't expend any energy, and doesn't blunt the smash. Yep. He was down, couldn't recover in time to get up and chase the shuttle down. Landed well inside the baseline. Well, that brings it back to level pegging at 5 apiece. Well, it's not often you see Fung Permadi making an error on that sort of shot. His defense is normally so immaculate. That was wide, well left by Xiao Hui. He seems to play with a great deal of economy of effort. So he's not flying around all over the place. Similar sort of physique to Fung Permadi, not quite as tall. Mistake on the serve. Tut-tut to himself. So that jump smash doesn't appear too often, so it is really an extra element of surprise when he does go up and play for the power shot. Well, a bit of luck with the tape, but at least he made it with a positive attempt to make a stroke. No, it didn't get over. Again, you almost get the feeling that Fung Permadi would rather not win the points like that in some respects. He'd rather just work his man to create an opening.
8-7.
Oh yes,
9,
much better. He has been in very good form over the last few months, Fung Permadi. In fact, Peter Rasmussen, who went out to Dongjon yesterday, was saying how well he'd done over the last few months. He got to the final of the Ipoh Masters, and en route had beaten Fung Permadi, as if to say, you know, that's the best thing he can say about his form. But at 24, you don't often make sort of surprising arrivals on the scene. Very careful and considered rally there. He finally had a mistake from Xiao Hui.
Service over. 7-10.
On the line.
Service over. 10-7.
Defending champion in this is Dongjon, who won the last time the ChinaOpen was held. That was 1997. Didn't hold it last year. It's held in Shanghai. That's wide.
11-7.
Now he's starting to wind up the smashes. Maybe he thinks this is the way to power it through to the end of the first game. He played like this against Hashim Roslin in the first set, was really good. Picked his moment to just pull away, but then lost it completely in the second game, so there's no real telling how these matches are going to go with Fung Permadi. Well, that was a rare bit of success over the last few points for Xiao Hui. And wonderful racket control, loose arm. not by much. Well, there definitely seemed to be a bit of a drift there. I was right behind that. It just seemed to move away to the right as he hit it. Well, suddenly Xiao Hui back within striking distance, 9-13. Make that 10-13. So Fung Permadi is going on one of his sort of defocus modes. He seemed to be exactly the same as happened to him against Roslin Hashim.
Service over. 13.
Two minds whether to play it or leave it.
Service over. 10-13.
Caught the line,
Over.
very close.
10.
Gets Permadi the service back. 13-10. First game. Oh, and there, soft
10 points.
point for Permadi. A simple error on the return of serve. 14-10.
Again.
That's done it.
10 won by
Just under 20 minutes. Fung Permadi comes through that first game against the unrated Xiao Hui. He's trying to make a bit of a name for himself, not yet in the national squad. Fung Permadi, certainly the class act at the moment. The top seed left in the competition after the early withdrawal of Sun Jun through injury. Fung Permadi,